All right. Bungie's community manager has said that they need to re-earn our trust. They're acknowledging that. They're acknowledging all of the glitches and the disaster that the Dawning has been in 2024. I'm dubbing it the Dawning dumpster fire of 2024. That's how bad it's been. Here we have DMG, the community manager, talking about it. Here we go. He says, "Hey all, not going to lie. It's been a rough couple days. The Dawning didn't kick off on the high note that we intended it to. We always want our end of year event to bring joy, relaxation, and loot to Destiny 2 during the quieter weeks of the year. This year, we're fully aware that we've missed the quality bar during the start of the event. It's an absolute bummer that many of these bugs shipped, and as you've seen, the team is hard at work addressing the problems and unblocking you from the rewards you're hunting for. If you don't know, even right now, we're 3 days into it, and there's still issues. You can't even, like right now, if I go over here, I go into my Dawning section here, I can't even focus for the Mistral Lift still, and I know a lot of you also have this issue. Even if I grab these, it gives me these weapons and it says requires acquisition. I obviously have acquired the weapon. I know a lot of you have this issue as well. It's crazy that we're still dealing with this several days into the event. It's been a disaster. There's easily 24 bugs with the Dawning. I don't know how they messed it up this bad, but they're addressing it, taking some accountability here. They're eager to get things back on track so you can bake some goods for your favorite vendors as we head into the new year without worry. Overall, we're fully aware of the general conversation around bugs and quality. Thank you. This is something we've been talking about for quite some time now. The quality of content in Destiny 2 feels so low due to lack of QA. We talked a little bit about in a previous video how there's quite literally one person working in player support right now. Whether it be around the Dawning, episodic content, general 2 Destiny activities, or other, we're continuing to assess how our development processes can result in gameplay issues. Okay, so they're actually reflecting on this stuff. That's good. Your feedback is felt when we play the game. It's felt when we're discussing issues in our triage sessions. And it's felt when we're talking through high-level strategies for Destiny and our future all up. Where are we now? Where are we going? What are our priorities? And where do we want to be? Okay. While we're going into a holiday period, we have work on our plate to reinvigorate the desire to play Destiny. We will need to re-earn your trust, not just for our future, but our studio as a whole. Not just for our future, but our studio as a whole. And then we have work to do. We always do, and we'll strive to do our best for our studio and for you, our community. So there you go. You have DMG, the community manager, talking about this issue and talking about how they're aware that the QA is abysmal right now. Basically non-existent, it feels like. Feels like we are the QA. We log into the game, we find issues, and then we report them, and they try to fix them as soon as possible. And that's obviously a terrible approach to game development. People expect to buy a product and it work, have a functional product, at least on a base level, right? You should be at least able to focus farm for the weapons. I can understand there's going to be small bugs. Like there's some of the ingredients drop on your screen and the logo for them is bugged, right? That's fine. That's just a UI issue. I could care less if one of the ingredients for the oven, the picture for it, is bugged. That means nothing to me. But the inability to be able to actually play the event properly is a massive issue. It's something that should not allow the Dawning to ship in the first place. This is a QA issue. This is a player support issue. There's literally one guy on the team. If you haven't seen the previous video, scroll back on the channel and watch it. There's literally one guy on the player support team. Shout out to that guy. He's got a lot on his plate right now. On top of that, obviously, we've been talking about how because they've allowed QA to get so bad for such a long period of time now that the player trust is gone. Players are not trusting future content to be of high quality that they're used to in previous Destiny iterations. You might think to yourself, Destiny's always had problems. Destiny always has bugs. This is nothing new. Have you not played the game before? Yeah, we've played the game before. If you haven't been playing a lot recently, you should know that the bugs now are significantly more frequent and worse and ever evolving and sometimes even returning. They'll fix a bug and then 2 weeks later, it's back somehow. It makes no sense. Nonsensical, right? There's no reason why bugs get fixed and then they come back. There's no reason why the Dawning, which is basically a copy-paste event, is launching with this many bugs. I don't know what's going on there inside Bungie and how this is possible, but they're at least acknowledging it. They're at least taking some accountability rather than saying, oh no, it's fine. Just, you know, it's fine. Just go spend some more money in Eververse, you know? Ignoring us like they've done in the past. It's always frustrating. So, let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. And we'll keep the conversation going. We'll see where Destiny 2 goes with the future episodes, because obviously Heresy is right around the corner. And hopefully Heresy can launch without these terrible bugs. But that's to be seen. Make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and gift a sub on the Twitch stream for that Tabula Rasa emblem. Later.